In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a deck. And if you're new to this channel, my name's Josh. This channel is all about building your own house, saving a ton of money, so be sure to subscribe if you're into that and smash that like button if you find value in this video. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see here, I already got my ledger board on, and I got bolts every 2 foot to hold that ledger board on. I got it flashed. That's the white stuff behind the ledger board. And I already got the beam out here that's going to catch the floor joists as they come across. And I am doing a 1 foot on center layout. So as you can see here, I already got the layout 1 foot on center. So now we need to make square lines to line our floor joists up with. So if you need to know how to do the layout, all you got to do is butt up against the house. And in this case, I'm doing 1 foot on center because I'm using Trex. You just make a mark at 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, so on and so forth, and put an X to the left side if you're pulling from this side of the house. So as we got a layout now that's 1 foot on center, and then after you make a little crow's foot at each mark 1 foot on center, you want to take a square, and the dirt's a little high here to square down, but you just need to square up with your mark and then make a straight line. And then when you put your floor joist up against it, you just make it line up with that square line, and then we put joist hangers on. So let's go ahead and do that. So on each layout, you need to put a joist hanger. And I usually like to go ahead and just toenail my joists into place, then just take these joist hangers and wrap around it and shoot it on real quick. But the problem with that is I'm here by myself, so I need to install these joist hangers first because I have no way of holding one in while I nail the other. So I have a little trick I'm going to show you. So if this is the place we got to put our joist hanger, I like to take a scrap end of a 2x10 because that's the size joist I'm using, and you can use whatever size joist you're using. So if you're using 2x6s, you'd use a 2x6. All right, so I go ahead and lay this right on my layout, right where it'd go if this was the actual joist. So that looks about right there. And then I just take my hanger and just go ahead and slide it up against it, hold it tight to one corner that's on the layout, and then go ahead and shoot it flush with the line. All right, and now after I anchor the one side, I put my dummy block back in place, squeeze the side tight against it, and then anchor the other side. And this gun is called a Strap Shot, made by Bostitch. If you want one, I'll put a link in the description below. You can go check it out. All right, so you take that out, and your bracket's sitting right where it needs to go. So now we got somewhere to hang one side while we secure the other. Okay, we got this whole side ran, and then this side over here we got ran as well. And I just had 2 short. I want to run to the store later and get a couple more. But now all you got to do is hook your tape from one to the corresponding hanger, and then whatever that distance is between, that's what the measurement's going to be. And all of these, until you get to these at the post, should be the same measurement, but always double check and make sure you come out here and make sure that you're still running square off that line. So it should be 1.5 inches because I got an 1.5 inch block here, just to make sure this didn't move at all when you're putting those hangers on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut a joist and get it set in here. Now before you put your joist into place, be sure to eyeball down it and put your crown, because every board has a crown, put it up so when the weight goes down it flattens it out. Okay. So we just go ahead and lay it right into the bracket. And this is way easier to do with 2 people, but I work alone a lot of times. If you need to learn how to install this ledger board or build that beam, refer to the video I made yesterday. I'll put a link up here if you can just tap it and check it out. All right, so now just tap it till we're flush with this. Should be right in the bottom of that joist hanger. Should make it flush with the top of that ledger board. And now all you got to do, I'll bring the camera up close, show you how to nail it. So on both sides of the joist hanger, you're going to have these little holes for nails. So be sure to nail every one of those holes. In this case, we got 2 on this side, 2 on that side. You just put your nail into the hole, and it has a little angle on it already, so you don't have to think about too much. Just drive it in tight. And I'm using 3-inch nails because you want to make sure it goes through this board and into this ledger board. So use at least 3-inch nails. So I know out of 23 of those floor joists, I'm going to have 21 of them that's going to be 104 1/4 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-cut all of them, so that way I can just get a system of cutting. Then I'll go through and set them all in. Then I'll go through and nail them all off. All right, so let me get to cutting here. All right, looking good, nothing wrong with that. Now I gotta come over here to this joist right here, and since I'm doing Trex, I need to put a nailer here where the Trex breaks. So one right there, and then one over here. Gotta do the same thing right here. And if you look down the plane of this deck, this is what you want. You want a nice, flat, level looking deck, right like that. That is beautiful. So I went ahead and pre-started a couple nails here, so that way I can just hold it right where it goes and then tack it without having to struggle too much here. All right, now go ahead and I'm going to get this side where it needs to go. Now you want to nail this thing every 16 inches at least. Or what I'm going to do, I'm going to nail it just like a W pattern every 8 inches. Now this deck is ready for Trex to be put on. The Trex decking is a little flimsy, so you want to make sure you do 1 foot on center, and at the most no more than 16 on center. That's because it's a little more flexible than wood, so you'll be able to feel a give if it's 2 foot on center. So you don't want that. So 1 foot on center spacing is what this deck is, and I got my nailers in place, so now I'm ready for it. And tomorrow, that's the video I'm going to be making, is how to install Trex decking. And again, if you're new to this channel, my name's Josh. This channel is all about building your own house, saving a ton of money. So be sure to subscribe if you're into that. All right, guys, I got a lot more I got to get done today. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace.